Okay, let's take a look. Now, this is your driver swing. Mainly right when we swing back, most of what we talked about is how to change direction and get back to the ball better. It's okay that we're not fully extended here. I don't have a problem with that. Here's what's going to get a problem. There's 6 things you can do possibly to get some energy into a golf swing. We're trying to get as much power. This is your driver. We're trying to get as much energy to hit the ball as far as we can. So there's 6 things that can possibly move to do that. That's your shoulders, your hips, and your wrist. These are the 3 things that get you in trouble. And what we need to move is the ground as a force, move your core muscles, and your arms are going more up and down. Those are what we want in our swing, which you'll see here in the drill. But as you go through, you're going to see your shoulders, this one right here, and this hip. You'll see them go to this twisting motion. You're twisting like you're trying to get to the finish. As you twist, you're dragging this club inward towards you. So it's hard to stay down or hit the top of the ball. And if you do, you don't have any much speed on it. And then you're going to feel like you can't get to the finish, and then you're going to try to finish more. So a lot of times golfers are trying to get their energy, their power all the way to the finish. And we're just trying to get it to the bag. That's a force of energy. We need the force heading that way. Now this drill is giving you to feel the opposite. You turn the club upside down, put a comforter or a pillow on the ground. Do not have to hit it hard, but it's trying to feel a couple things here. I'm going to push from my ground and feet. And while pushing means is walking. So if you're walking on the ground, you're pushing. If you push really fast, you'll push. A walk will turn into a run. So the more you push off the ground, it pushes back. And the pushing in golf is a sideways feeling from side to side. So we're just pushing. So I'm just pushing weight and I'm pushing back. That pushing will move my core. My core will move my hips and start to move my shoulder in that chain reaction. So right now I'm moving from my ground and my core, right here where my arm is being hugged. I feel energy from there. My arm is dropping straight down that speed, and that gets me to the bag. You can see here and there, I don't have any sense of me twisting my shoulders and hips from away from the bag. Because if you're trying to hit the bag, you would not do this to hit a bag. This is you trying to get some speed to the finish or lift. So that's why this kind of shows up a little bit. So we want to feel more power down. That gets us to a better position in golf. This takes a little practice, but I want you to feel these just pushing, chest, arms straight down towards that knee, and then let it release. Get all that energy into the golf club, into the bag, and the more efficient you do this, you'll hit a lot more power in your swing. Let's take a look at, I think, a practice swing that we did. So here's a practice swing we worked on. So as you swung, the main goal was to hit the bag. So there's your forces going to the bag. See the difference? So this is after hitting the bag a few times. You can see all the energy. This left arm starts straightening out naturally, sending the club downward. You can see this front shoulder does not twist. There's the twist, and there's a hit. So you want to feel like you're creating a force of hit from the ground. Now you can see this hip start bumping. See it move laterally. You're moving it. That means you're pushing, moving the core, the arms drop down. And then we can let that club, just let it swing back up. There's the hit, and then the release, let that club. It's important right there, we want to turn that club into a slingshot. So we hit that shot, we're going to hit that force, and then we're going to let that club, just let it release back up. That was better. There's your pit. And the speed is the club releasing past you. See how the club is speeding? There's a hit, and we're going to let it release up. So now your arms are extending instead of what? Pulling inward. That keeps that club down longer to hit better contact and more speed in the swing. That momentum will bring you around to the finish. So force, let it go back past you, get your club at speed. So we just got to keep working on this sequence. And keep working on the sequence till it feels a little bit more, and do those drills we talked about.